Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Storm Harman. This is Thunderstorm Disc Golf. Back with another episode of Chasing Even. Yesterday we did Urbana, about 20 minutes away from home, Urbana, Ohio, Hilltop Disc Golf Course. Previous record for that course was +1 for me, and I was able to shoot a -2. So today we're in Bellefontaine, chasing even again. Previous record is +1. So let's see what we can do, man. Let's get straight into it. All right, peace. All right, guys. So back again. First video, we were in Urbana. Today we're in Bellefontaine, my hometown, chasing even again. Didn't know about the step putts within 30 feet. I'm sorry. Okay. Like I said, I'm new to the sport, but now I know. Okay, we're chasing even today. I think my best is +1 or +2 on this course. So first hole, pretty simple, straight through those trees. Gonna try to throw a backhand. Gonna try to throw a backhand and just get as far as I can and stay down the middle. Gotta have the key though. All right, let go a little early, but we'll work with that. Okay, throwing this mid-range Cobra, setting it right up there to the basket. Not what you want, guys. Woo! Okay, well. All right, well, bogey on the first hole. Seems like I always manage to bogey that. Gotta start cleaning that up, but this is hole 2, straight over the bridge, in between the woods on either side. Can't go right of the right tree, so let's try to sit it up right by the basket. I mean, we'll take that. Not our best throw on this hole, but okay, guys. So yeah, all right, not a gimme. We got a big putt here to save our par. All right, so we're sitting at +2 for the day. 2 holes in, not starting it off good. Really unfortunate, I did not record that drive, but it was just a short, really open shot on this hole 3, so nothing too exciting anyways. Parked here. Oh my gosh. It's frustrating. Okay, so this hole, right up, you gotta go right of that tree, and then the hole is up there on the hill. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw a backhand right around the tree. Woo. Okay. We gotta look at birdie. All right, guys, so this hole is straight ahead, right to the right of that big tree, straight ahead. Just gonna throw a forehand, let it go around that tree and right back in and right under the hole, ideally. That That was nice. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Birdie. Okay. Puts us at. That puts us at 1 over. Yes, 1 over. All right, guys. So this hole is straight ahead, but you got this big tree on the right here. So I'm just gonna throw backhand up high, hyzer, let it kick back down to the hole. That is okay. That is not how high I wanted to throw. That's not that great, but okay. That was definitely more than 30 feet. Come on. Par. Okay, so this hole is up right behind those 3 big trees right there. So a backhand, let it go left, go around the tree, go right back to the basket, hopefully again. That's definitely too far left, but probably parable. So I'm definitely gonna set up here because this gravel under, like the dirt and gravel underneath this basket, makes the disc roll. So it takes terrible bounces and rolls. So I'm just gonna try to set up light. Woo! Okay, all right, that took an amazing roll that time. Okay, so this hole, you got to go right of this tree to the left, but it's basically straight on in between these 2 trees. Just gonna try to throw it as straight as possible, get as close to the hole as possible, obviously. There we go, backhand. Way too low. Good shot, but way too low. All right, guys, we're just gonna set up right here. Just set up to the basket. Don't do nothing fancy. Okay, another par. This hole is kind of tricky. It's a tight hallway. You got to go through this pole and that tree out to the left a little farther down. So I'm going to throw a T-bird forehand. Just try to get in a good spot for my second shot. Pretty good. Didn't go OB. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to try a forehand putter around this tree. I was hitting this shot pretty good yesterday. Almost got a couple throw-ins. So let's see what it's like. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay. Nice par there to stay. +1. All right, guys. So I'm going to throw this slab. Kicks right. So I'm just going to throw a little bit to the left. Kind of up high. This is not a very far hole. This is just right up there behind that skinny tree to the right. It's right behind it, so you can't really see it. All right, too far right, but that's okay. Guys, this is a tester putt right here. I think we're close enough to where we can go for it, and it's not going to be too disastrous if I miss. So here we go. Missed the birdie, but we got a solid little decent putt to save the par, and we're still at +1. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this slab again. Try to make sure it goes left of that pole because that's a Mando pole, and the pole is just up and to the right around that pole and that tree right there. That's probably the best shot I've had on this hole. So nice little look at the birdie. So let's see. No step putt here. Still made it. Again, I'm sorry about the step putts, okay? 400 feet. This is a par 4. Yeah, here we go. Again, just like the last hole, that's probably the best drive I've had on this hole. Seriously. Wow. Alright guys, so this is the second shot. So if I set up here, that would be a chance for a birdie. Full straightforward, gonna throw another forehand straight as possible, let it kick right a little bit. Kick. Wow. Amazing setup there. That's a for sure birdie. Let's go. Let's go, another birdie. All right, guys. Par 3, straightforward. Got to go right of that big tree, or I'll go out of bounds. So yeah, just backhand, rip it as straight as possible, kick a little left. Wow, ripped that one way too far to the right. Let's throw that forehand arced putter again. That almost went in the basket. Wow. Hole straight up and to the right, and it's kind of in a dangerous spot right there by the creek, so you just want to miss left if anything. So I'm gonna throw a forehand with this slab, throw straight at the tree, let it kick right into the hole. Okay, hopefully that skipped. I don't know if it went in the creek or it went right by the basket, so let's see. Woo! Woo! Okay. Since I go too far to the left, I'm gonna throw this slab again since it kicks right. So worst case is I go too far right, which is way better than going OB. Man, that took just like a historic bounce. Wow, that was incredible. All right, guys, that's the best shot I've had on this hole. That best drive again. That's like 3 holes I've had. Best drive I've had on a hole today. I'm pretty close, but it's also real dangerous trying to putt right there because it could go OB if you go too far. So probably just going to take it easy. Okay. Nice. There are 20 holes here, but I don't have a lot of time. Got to get home, check on the baby and the wife before going to work at 10:30. So yeah, we're playing 18. That's a full round anyway. So this is 19 right here. We're going up around this big tree. Just throwing a backhand, big hyzer on it. All right, guys, that's really great. I'll take that. That should be an easy setup for another par. Ah, good line on it. Couldn't hit it, but it's okay. That's a par. Okay, guys, last hole. Bro's up there weed whacking, so that probably doesn't sound too good on the old iPhone camera. But going up past that, to the right of that big shelter house right there, to the right of that Mando tree, and it's gonna be up over the hill. We need to par this. Woo! Great spot, great drive. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, so you guys just saw I got a 1 under for the day. The goal was even, and I broke my expectations again. I got 1 under. Super stoked about today. Played super smart again. And yeah, just so happy to get that 1 under. You guys don't even know. It's probably not even exciting for some people, but for me, that is just fantastic. So, well, again, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Peace.